Well, this is new tonight. A family has had enough. They say a woman is defecating on their sidewalk near Briargate and Union in Colorado Springs. The family says they've caught her in the act twice now. They've begged her to stop, but now Springs police are getting involved. 11 News reporter Spencer Wilson joins us live in the studio. And Spencer, this is so gross. What is the family saying about how often this is happening?
Elisa, according to the Buddy family, about once a week. They're getting all too familiar with the paper towels she wipes with and the nasty surprises she leaves behind.
We call her the Mad Pooper of Pine Creek.
Kathy Buddy and her family have had enough.
And it's not like it's private. People can see you. I mean, we're seeing her, so.
Pants around ankles, in broad daylight, her kids saw it happen first.
They came screaming, you know, you're not going to believe this. They're like crying. It's like, what? And they're like, there's a lady taking a poop. And so I come outside, it's like, oh dear goodness. And so I was like, are you serious? Are you really taking a poop right here in front of my kids? And she's like, yeah, sorry.
Kathy says if that was it, there wouldn't be a problem.
And so I thought for sure she's mortified. It was an accident. She'll go get a dog bag, come back, clean it up, you know, and never run here ever again. Not the case.
Kathy says the runner knows what she's doing and comes with napkins in her pockets.
There's a bathroom across the street right here. Our park has porta potties. There's a gas station right here.
She's even working on an embarrassing smear campaign, posting this sign to get her to cut the, well, you know.
Quick, because it's disgusting. I mean, bottom line is it's disgusting.
Officers have asked Kathy to snap some pictures of the runner and get the word out, hoping she will stop before indecent exposure and public defecation charges.
It's just not a natural thing we would do in our society to drop your trouser and relieve yourself right there when you know there's people around, especially.
Kathy let me know she's had other people come forward and say that they have the same thing happening to them. They've seen that woman relieve herself outside of a Walgreens and in people's backyards. If you know who she is, police would love to hear from you. Lisa, back to you.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Your boy Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now this video right here is not for the people with the weak stomach, but people that can tolerate a little BS, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what BS means, just put bull together and something that you do in a toilet. And I ain't talking about the number one. But you have this lady who's a female jogger, pretty much running around the neighborhood and wherever else she go, to different parks and different arenas and just leaving up a stink of a trail, if you will. Now, she has been caught not only by the news people, but also by several residents in the neighborhood, and also the woman that you would see on the video. Her kids called her somewhere taking a crap, and they basically ran in the house crying because I guess they got their eyes bust out and they never seen anything like that before. It's bad enough seeing a woman naked when you're young, but also seeing a woman squatting over taking a hot fresh one. No child deserved to see that and have his childhood ruined, and also his weekend or his day. So I'm going to read this little snippet from the news story, and I will give my opinion. It says, a Colorado Springs police are investigating a rather odd case involving a woman dropping her drawers to do her business in a front yard. A family in Colorado Springs has reported a woman pooping in their yard. Multiple times. They live in the Falcon area of the city. Over the weekend, they called the police, who are now investigating this shitty booty bandit. The mother told police her kids were playing in the yard when they ran inside to tell her a woman had dropped her running shorts in the yard and was going to the bathroom, basically just taking a hot fresh one right there on everybody else on the fence on their lawn also. She ran outside to confront the woman, who did continue on her jog like, you know, she didn't even give a damn. She probably didn't even wiped good, probably still had something coming out and everything. Now, Colorado Springs has a city ordinance that prohibits defecating or urinating in public. A spokesperson for a CSPD said he was confident the woman will be caught, as the family has photos of her in the act. Damn. If found, the woman faces a misdemeanor citation for defecating in public, being very nasty, and being very shitty, and also not wiping properly with Charmin toilet tissue. And if you see this woman, call 1-800-WIPE FAST now. So I will leave a link to the number that you can call below, and hopefully we can bring this this woman to justice, because if everybody else getting punished for doing little stupid things, jaywalking, stealing gum, stealing bottles of liquors like the woman in Shreveport did, went up in I guess what's that, Thrifty Liquor, or one of them, went up in there and stole all them bottles of liquor. So, I mean, hey, she got to get it too. I told y'all, January the 1st was the year of the L. See, did no one believe me when I came out and said that? And this year we see some awful crazy things. We done seen things on R. Kelly. We done seen things on Usher, whatever his name. We don't see anything on Trump. We don't see things on Kevin Hart. Everybody getting it. So it's only right that a regular woman jogging through the park or through people's neighborhoods, being very out of line and disobedient, should get that L too. But isn't it sad that you have people like this that do this type of thing? And I mean, don't you have enough respect for yourself? Now, we all done been in a situation where you can't hold it. I mean, when you got to go, you got to go. Because I know a lot of you all thinking it right now. See, I can read your mind like Avant said. But I understand when you have to go. You can't hold it back. You got to do what you got to do. You got to let nature take its course. That's understood. But I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is this right here. You should have enough respect for yourself to at least go in the damn woods. I ain't telling you to go so far in where you get snatched or get your ass sliced open on the other side by a bobcat or a mountain lion or anything. I ain't telling you to go make trails. I'm just telling you, just step back in the woods or a little brush area somewhere, and you don't have to go in somebody's yard. Evidently, she was in somebody's yard doing it. I guess some people had some nice houses, whatever, because most time when you see these type of parks, well, depends on, the neighborhood it's in, 9 times out of 10, it's a nice residential neighborhood, and you have pretty much nice houses, nice vehicles. So that's what I'm thinking, that she pretty much got off the track. I'm sure she didn't do it on the track if she always there. And she went in somebody's yard, went behind somebody's house or something. I don't know what the hell she was thinking. But one thing for damn sure is that this is very uncalled for. Think if that was your children. Think if that was your child basically out there minding their business, being a sweet little innocent Timmy or Jimmy or Kimmy or Slammy, whatever the hell you want to call them. And they come up on this woman right here, like Ezel from Friday, taking a hot, fresh one. And then she said, don't tell nobody. And they're like, I ain't going to tell nobody. Then they run around the house and tell everybody that this woman back here taking a mess, then run in the house crying. So basically, I congratulate them ratting that woman out. This is one time you should rat. Now, I know they had a trend years ago with, the Jim Jones, the Dipset shit, talking about don't snitch. But it should be don't shit in people's yards also. So I agree with the children going there snitching, because if that was me, I would have snitched too. If I was a little child, I would have snitched too, because don't nobody want to see no damn body taking no poo-poo. You feel what I'm saying? It's bad enough when you walk your dog. Sometimes I have to turn the other way. I don't even want to see my dog doing it, because he look up at me like this. I'm like, all right, I'll give you some respect. So he like, damn, you ain't gonna turn your head. So because they say you have to check your dog poop sometime to make sure they healthy, or if they, they got worms, or if they eating right, if they died right. So, I find it hard doing that, yet alone a grown person, a human being, if you will. But this is what happened when you drink them dyed lemonades and them what you call them lemonades, the ginseng teas and all that stuff, before you go out here running that vitamin water, that cheap ass vitamin water. It ain't the same things it used to be. What you need to do is just drink plenty of water. Just stay hydrated. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If your stomach hurting, one thing you do not want to do, and I had to close my eyes because I can vision it, I can imagine it right now, is drink Coke when you pretty much have an upset stomach. And I don't know why people still do that. They talking about my stomach hurt and all this shit, but then they'll turn around and drink a goddamn soda, Coke, and then really be a mess everywhere. Your bathroom never be the same. Your toilet bowl used to be white, now it's got that little tint to it. Like, goddamn, who the hell came here sprayed light white brown spray paint around my toilet? So I don't understand what's up with that. But big shout out to the news people for putting this nasty woman on blast. Big shout out to the children for helping exposing her and Poe things. I mean, she around here leaving evidence, and it's not like she trying to poop and scoop. You know what I'm saying? Like they say when your dog go use the bathroom, you got to have a little bag or something. And a lot of people don't do that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I used to do it. I don't hardly do it no more. So I'm guilty of that also. But hell, my dog don't be in nobody's yard. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a damn. He go in the middle of the road. I'll be like, Harper, I'm like, come over here on this side. He don't do that. He look at me and pull to the middle of the road. I don't want my damn carpal tunnel to trigger from, working, the railroad and all that, and, having them jobs like that. So I let him go, and next thing you know, he squats down the middle of the road. He don't care if traffic coming or nothing. He takes his fresh one. I look, and I walk on, I'm like, hell, I'm not finna do all that. That's too much mess. Ain't nobody scooping mines up. But Let me know what you all think in the comment section and what you would have done if you would have walked up on this shitty booty bandit, you know, because it just we put up with we put up with too much shit as it is. Then have to turn around and put up with somebody else shit. Now that's just too much shit. You know, it's like you living in hell and then you going through hell. More people try to take you through hell, then you die and go to hell. See, that's too much hell, just like this is too much shit. But anyway, let me know what you all think in the comment section. And make sure you beat the hell out that like button. Just keep punching it and punching it until you can't punch it no more. And make sure you subscribe. Till next time, stay blessed. Watch behind your house. Put surveillance cameras up like you Scarface. You know what I'm saying? Like you Al Pacino off of Scarface, so you can sit around and monitor on your screens if anybody around there doing it easier behind your house, taking a hot fresh one and stuff. And make sure they don't have no corn, because there's something about that corn ain't right. But anyway, let me know what you all think in the comment section and what you would do also. And if you done had some experiences where you had to pull over on the side of the road, you know, we need to hear it all, because we all done pull over on the side of the road. Let's don't talk like we angels now. We all done been driving somewhere, ain't no bathroom, and you get that little feeling. I mean, shit, what you gonna do? Shit on yourself? Shit in your car? No, you're not. You're gonna pull your ass over, and hopefully you'll run up in the damn woods. Some people don't give a damn. They just crack the door open and squat right there. Anyway, this been your boy Trey. Till next time, stay blessed, stay clean. I'm out.